The Queen has welcomed world leaders by hosting an evening reception at the Eden Project in Cornwall. She was joined by senior members of the royal family in the first face-to-face diplomatic engagement since the start of the pandemic.
In the striking setting of the Eden Project, there was only one star. The Queen, an expert in these photo opportunities on sparkling form.
How's that?
Are you supposed to be looking as if you're enjoying it?
Yes.
For the leaders, this was clearly a moment not to forget, all of them jockeying to have their time with a head of state without equal. It was a real coup for the Prime Minister, not just the monarch, but her family travelling to Cornwall to support him. The ultimate display of royal diplomatic charm. Number 10 know that a meeting with the Queen will literally mean the world to some of these leaders. Yes, the impact is subtle, and that's why it's described as soft power. But so often over the years, it has made a huge difference in securing those foundations of friendship when difficult discussions lie ahead. But for the Prince of Wales, this was an evening of opportunity when it comes to the climate crisis. In a first for a G7 summit, 10 global CEOs had joined him and Prince William to meet the leaders and discuss how governments and business can work hand in hand. The Prince even using one of the Prime Minister's slogans to put his point across.
To build back better, we need, above all, a truly effective partnership between government and business. The fight against this terrible pandemic provides, if ever one was needed, a crystal clear example of the scale and sheer speed at which the global community can tackle crises when we combine political will with business ingenuity and public mobilisation.
Fashion designer Stella McCartney is supporting the Prince and believes that only with changes in laws and regulation can her industry become more green.
I think to represent the fashion industry, one of the most harmful industries to the environment, in this kind of room is a huge honour. And I'm just really excited to just talk about the problems that we face as an industry and try to present some of the solutions.
The Queen, Camilla and Kate squeezed in another engagement, thanking volunteers who've worked so hard during the pandemic. Yes, they can certainly work a room, but this wasn't just about sending the leaders home happy, but making a genuine difference on some of the most pressing global issues of our time.
There is a knife. I know there is.